Hey, welcome back to Cooking with Concetta on H-Town Eats. Today, we're gonna make something pretty delicious. I have a bunch of fresh herbs here, and I can't wait to show y'all this recipe. I'm making a little twist on a traditional tabbouleh. Let's start chopping. Look at what we have here, okay? I have lots and lots of parsley. For this recipe, I like to use a curly leaf parsley because it gives a little more texture than an Italian leaf. I like to use Italian leaf in my meatballs. If you know, you know. So we've chopped that up, and we wanna make sure it's nice and small. This is one thing with this recipe is the smaller everything is chopped up, the better because of the flavors. Now, what makes mine different than a traditional? I like to use couscous instead of bulgur. Bulgur is the classic grain that goes into tabbouleh, but I find that, I don't know, I just like couscous better in it. And every time I cook it, I definitely add olive oil. I don't add butter to this, even though y'all know my heart is with the butter. I'm a butter girly. All right, let's get all of that parsley's in there. Y'all, it's chopped up so nice. It smells so delicious. We're gonna move on to my favorite, dill. And we're gonna chop this dill up really good. This is about a half a pack of dill. And that was about 2 packs of parsley. If you're watching and I forget to share an amount or a process and you need to know, don't be scared to message me. I had someone message me earlier today saying they watched the crawfish and corn soup recipe, but I didn't say how much crawfish to add. So sometimes, you know, I get excited and into cooking and what I'm doing and I forget. So shoot us a message if you have any questions and I'd be happy to help you out. All right, now I'm chopping up a little bit of mint. This is also another one of my favorite things. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle that in. I'm adding a couple garlic cloves, okay? We're gonna pop it and chop it. Now we're gonna get some green onion. I'm saying about 3 pretty green onions, okay? And I'm not scared, we're using pretty much the whole thing, okay? The smaller we chop it, the more cohesive the salad gets. All right, now for some tomatoes. So I like to use Flavor Bomb tomatoes when it comes to like little cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, because they taste the most like a real tomato. A lot of times lately when you go to the grocery store, you buy a tomato and it looks beautiful and maybe it even smells good, but when you bite into it, it just doesn't have the flavor like a real tomato. Like what I think of when I used to go to my aunt's house and into her garden and I would get to pick the vegetables with her and she would let me eat the little cherry tomato or little tomatoes and the banana peppers and all of that. This is the closest thing to like what a tomato tasted like. So that's why I like to use these because it's just so full of flavor, hence the name Flavor Bomb. Now, what I wanna do first is squeeze my lemons into this. I know there was an episode or 2 ago where I was like, hey, this is your lemon squeezer, you got 2 of them in your hand, but if I have to squeeze 3 lemons, that's 6 halves. I ain't got time for that. We're gonna bust open our lemon squeezer, okay? Taking that out, put it in upside down and squeeze, okay? Now we're gonna take our olive oil. I'm using this great Partana organic, and we're gonna start with probably, I don't know, maybe a half cup, 1/3 of a cup. We're gonna take our couscous. The food's so nice, they named it twice. We're gonna drop that in. Drop it like it's hot. Y'all remember that song? I do, because that's how old I am. All right, we're gonna mix this up. This is so beautiful. Oh, by the way, we used garlic, pepper, salt in this. That is Maceo spice right here. Garlic, pepper, salt. Who wants to guess what all is in here? If you can guess it right, you win. All right, yeah, it's garlic, pepper, and salt. Huh. I'm just gonna taste this, make sure it's all good. Oh my gosh. Shut it down. That's so good. Get yourself a pita chip. Dive in. This tabbouleh. Tabbouleh, you my best friend. guys, thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Concetta. I had a fun time making this with y'all. I hope you try this out. I hope you love it. It is so full of flavor, so full of freshness. Eat it on anything. Let me know what you think. And tune in next week to Cooking with Concetta on H-Town Eats. We'll see you later.